Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Math Bridges Fun with Math. In today's video, we are going to learn about subtraction using base complement method. It is the fastest trick in Vedic math through which we can subtract very easily. Let's see an example how we'll subtract in the traditional way, like the regular subtraction. If we consider 78 minus 36, we'll be starting from the ones place onwards. 8 minus 6, it is 2. And then we'll move on to the tens place. 7 minus 3, it is 4. This is the normal subtraction, how we'll be doing. If we see one more example, 46 minus 27, it's with regrouping. We will start from ones place. 6 minus 7, it's not possible. So we will borrow from 4 tens. So now 4 tens will become 3 tens and 6 will become 16. So 16 minus 7 is 9 and 3 minus 2 is 1. This is the traditional way of subtraction which we'll be doing. In this video, we'll see how to subtract using base complement method in a very easy way. So let's start. Before going to the base complement method, you have to know this base 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the complement of 1? It is 9. How it is coming? Like for example, if you are taking your 10 fingers up, you close one finger. So how many are there? 9. So we can call it to be as the number bond of 1 is 9 or the number friend of 1 is 9. Easy trick is when you add 1 and 9 again you should get it to be as 10. Now what is the base complement of 2? Similarly, take your 10 fingers up, close 2 fingers. So how many are open? 8. So the complement of 2 is 8. Similarly, the complement of 8 is 2. If you are taking 10 fingers up, close 2 fingers, so it will be 8. Now base complement of 3, it will be 7. When you take your 10 fingers up and close 3 fingers, so 7 fingers will be open. Similarly, vice versa, the base complement of 7 is 3. Now going to 4, the complement of 4 is 6. Similarly, take 10 fingers, close 4 fingers, any of your 4, so 6 fingers will be open. Now take 10 fingers, close 5, 5 will be open. So you should remember this complements. The complement of 1 is 9. Immediately you should get it onto your brain. Complement of 2 is 8. Complement of 3 is 7. Complement of 4 is 6. And 5 is 5. Let's recap once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The base complement of 1 is 9. Same. If I'm asking base complement of 9 is 1, it's vice versa. Base complement of 2 is 8. Base complement of 3 is 7. Of 4 is 6. And base complement of 5 is 5. The easy thing is when you add these two numbers, the sum should be 10. If I ask you the base complement of 7, it is 3. The base complement of 2, it is 8. The base complement of 6, it is 4. You should remember this 5, this complements, so that the subtraction becomes very easy for you all. Now let's see one example. 46 minus 27. In this base complement method, we'll be starting the subtraction from left hand side onwards. While in normal subtraction, we are doing from ones place, but here the last left hand side, whatever the numbers are there, we'll start from here. Now 4 minus 2, it's directly you can subtract. So you can write the answer as 2. Now go to the next digit, 6 minus 7. Is it possible? Can we subtract from 6? Can we subtract 7? No. So at the time what you should do, this 2, decrease it by 1 digit. So now 2, we will be writing it as 1. Remember, when you are not able to subtract these numbers, you can't subtract 7 from 6. So the before number, whatever you got, you decrease it by 1 digit and write it. Now, what is the base complement of 7? It is 3. Next step is 6 plus 3 is how much? 9. So, the difference between 46 and 27 is 19. That's it. Let's check with one more example. You can understand better. 64 minus 26. Same method. We'll start from the left hand side. 6 minus 2 directly you can subtract. So you write it as 4 as answer. Now you check here. Is it possible to subtract 6 from 4? No. isn't it? So here we are not borrowing. What we are doing, you reduce the before number, the answer whatever we got, reduce it by 1 digit. So 4 will become 3 now. Now check this number 6. What is the base complement of 6? Base complement means when you add to that number 6, you should get 10. 6 plus how much is 10? 4. So the base complement of 6 is 4. Now what you do, you add these two numbers. 4 plus 4. How much is the answer? 8. That's it. So 64 minus 26 is 38. Let's see this example. 83 minus 37. Now we are starting from the left hand side. 8 minus 3 directly we can do. So I'm writing directly the answer as 5. Now 3 minus 7. Is it possible? No, you can't subtract it, right? So what we'll do now, we will reduce this pi to 1 digit. So it will be 4. Now base complement of 7. How much? 3. Now you add these two numbers. 3 plus 3 is how much? It is 6. So the difference between 83 and 37 is 46. Instead of borrowing, again taking from the tens place, cancelling that number and writing, this method will be very, very easy if you are practicing. Now see, it's a 3-digit number, 738 minus 463. Again the same method, we will start from left hand side. So 7 minus 4 directly you can do. So you can write it as 3. Now move on to the next one. 3 minus 6. Is it possible? Can we subtract? Question to yourself. We'll get the answer. No, you can't subtract. So the step is reduce this digit by 1. So 3, we'll be writing it as 2. Now what is the base complement of 6? 4. Now you add this 3 and 4. How much it is? 7. Now move on to the next digit. 8 minus 3, you can subtract it, isn't it? It's possible. So directly you subtract and write the answer. That's it. So 738 minus 463 is 275. See, instead of borrowing from here, cancelling and writing, this will be easy. Now 375 minus 284. Again from left hand side. 2. 3 minus 2. 1. Now 7 minus 8, is it possible? No, you can't subtract it. So now reduce it by 1 digit. So 1 will become 0 now. Now what is the base complement of 8? It is 2. Now add 7 plus 2. The top number and the complement number what you are writing, the 2 digits you have to add. So it is 9. 5 minus 4 directly you can do. So 5 minus 4 is 1. That's it. Your answer is 91. 375 minus 284 is 91. Now let's see one more example with 3-digit subtraction. 513 minus 386. Again we'll start from the left hand side. 5 minus 3 directly you can write it as 2. Now next to place 1 minus 8. Is it possible? No. So what's the rule? The before answer what we got, reduce it by 1 digit. So 2 we will write it as 1. Now what is the base complement of 8? 2. Add the top number and the base complement number. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Now move on to the next digits. 3 minus 6. Is it possible? Can we subtract 6 from 3? No. So what's the rule? The before answer what we got, reduce it by 1 digit. So 3 we will write it as 2. Now what is the base complement of 6? It's 4. The top number and the base complement number you added. 3 plus 4 it is 7. That's it. So the difference between 513 and 386 is 127. If you are considering the traditional method of subtraction, it takes little bit of time. See, 3 you have to borrow from 1. 1 you have to write it as 0. 3 will become 13. 13 minus 6. Now 0 minus 8 is not possible. Again you borrow. 5 will become 4. It's a little bit lengthy process. So this method makes our work in a very easy way. Now it's a 5-digit subtraction. You can take how many digits you want. The same method you can follow and you can subtract in an easy manner. Again start from the left hand side. 4 minus 1 it is 3. 6 minus 2 directly it's possible. So directly you can write the answer as 4. Now move on to the next one. 5 minus 6. Is it possible? No. So the rule is the before number reduce it by 1 digit. So 4 we will write it as 3. Now what is the base complement of 6? It is 4. Now add the topmost number and the base complement number. 5 plus 4, it is 9. You observe here, only when you are reducing it by one digit, the before number, then only we are writing the base complement number. Whenever you can subtract directly, you directly subtract and write the answer. Now next step, move on to the next one. 8 minus 2, is it possible? Yes. So directly you can do 6. Here no need to write the base complement here. Now move on to the next one. 1 minus 3, is it possible? No, not at all. You can't subtract. So now reduce the 6 by one digit. So 6 we will write it as 5. Now you write the base complement of 3. It is 7. Now 1 plus 7 is 8. That's it. So it means 3 plus 7 is 10. Base complement means the starting numbers, you have to recall that numbers. So the difference between these two numbers is 3, 3, 9, 5, 8. Now let's see one more example. 9 minus 5, from left hand side we are starting. 9 minus 5 is 4. So directly you can write the answer. 2 minus 8. Is it possible? No, you can't subtract. So as per the rule, reduce the answer what we got before by one digit. So we will write it as 3. Now base complement of 8 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Now 6 minus 3, it's possible subtraction. So directly you can write the answer as 3. Now move on to the next digit. 5 minus 6, it's not possible. So what we will do, the before answer what we got, reduce it by one digit. So 3 we will write it as 2. Now take the base complement of 6. It is 4. The topmost number and the 4, the base complement number, we will add it. 5 plus 4 is 9. Now 8 minus 2 is 6. That's it. So the difference between these two numbers is 3, 4, 2, 9, 6. I have given a practice worksheet link in the description box. You can download and practice. Thank you for watching my video. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, Math Bridges, Fun with Math. Thank you everyone.